The Roman conquest. Romans first tried to take control of the Iberian Peninsula in 218 BC. They called the land Hispania, which is where we get the word España. One important person from this time was Scipio Africanus. He was a skilled general who is famous for capturing the city of Cartagena from the Carthaginians. Another significant person was Viriatus, who was the leader of Lusitania, which we now call Portugal and Extremadura. His region was one of the best at resisting the Romans, but Lusitania fell under Roman control after Viriatus was killed. An important town during the Roman conquests was the Celt-Iberian town of Numantia. This town refused to surrender to the Romans. Eventually, the people of Numantia decided to burn the city down instead of surrendering to the Romans. The legacy of the Romans. We still see a lot of Roman legacy in structures, law, language, and religion. Roman structures include bridges, walls, and roads. They are also famous for aqueducts, which carry water to baths and fountains in the cities. Modern law in many countries is based on Roman law, and republican governments in France and the USA are also based on the Roman Republic. Romance languages, including Spanish, are based on Latin, which was the language of the Romans. The Roman Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity, which led to its spread throughout the empire. Here are some examples of famous Romans from Hispania. Seneca, who was born in Cordoba, was one of the most important writers and public speakers in Rome. A soldier called Trajan became emperor of Rome and is now known as one of the 5 good emperors. General Hadrian built a stone wall, now called Hadrian's Wall, to separate the Celtic tribes in Caledonia from the rest of Roman Britannia. The fall of the Roman Empire. After the death of Emperor Theodosius, the Roman Empire was divided into East and West, but the West was very weak. People in the western half of the empire suffered hunger, disease, and rising prices. The last emperor of the Western Roman Empire was Romulus Augustus. He was defeated by an Italian military leader, and the Western Empire collapsed. Trade and riches kept the East strong. It lasted another 1,000 years and became known as the Byzantine Empire. It kept many Roman customs and followed Christianity until its fall. After the collapse of the Western Roman Empire, a Germanic tribe called the Visigoths settled in Hispania.